Our 3-for-1 session is a high-performance leadership session. It's probably different from anything you've ever heard of before. We have 3 Malandro consultants working with one participant, and there's a reason for that. We find that when you work with leaders and you want to really produce leadership change, or that leader wants very particular results from a session, that 3 of our team working with one leader will provide feedback on the spot of what's holding them back, the blind spots that are getting in the way, and what may be causing them to engage in unproductive behavior. Here's how the 3-for-1 starts. First, there's a sponsor. Any leader that comes in is sponsored by either their boss or somebody at a higher level. Then we collect behavioral feedback, and how we do this is we do interviews of a group of 6 to 8 people, and those interviews are selected by the participant or the sponsor who we're going to interview. We collect behavioral information. So we have that when the person walks into the session, and there's some testing that they do on the front end. Then they come into the session, and in the session, live time, we work with the actual behaviors that are holding that leader back, because we see them. All of our team, we're all skilled in the behavioral sciences. So it doesn't take us long to be with an individual to see what's getting in their way and how they could be much more effective. By the end of the day 3, there's a literal change that takes place. There are breakthroughs that take place for the leader. And then we have a call with the sponsor on the final day. So the sponsor gets on a telephone call, or if the sponsor is live there, the sponsor joins us. But the leader then talks to the sponsor with the breakthroughs that he or she has had, what changes they're going to produce, and what they're going to do differently in the future. This is a transformational program. It's a program for any leader who wants to excel at his or her job.